What's going on, guys? We're with Jedha Patrol back with another video, episode 39 of 6 Scale News. Let's get started. That's right, guys, we're back with another video, and things may look a little bit different, and they might look a little similar as well. We got some changing going on. So if you're wondering where I've been for the past 4 days of videos, I haven't made any videos in the past 4 days. I am actually remodeling my collection room. So I've actually taken all of my camera gear, lighting equipment, microphones, all kinds of tripods, all this stuff out of my collection room. I'm turning that into my man cave, collection room, theater. That's what I'm working on right now. So stay tuned. I will eventually do a reveal of that when I am ready. But for right now, I am in a new space. I'm in a new space. And you might recall this if you've been around for the channel for a little bit. This particular space was my overflow room for all my Funko Pops and Hot Toys boxes and all that kind of stuff. I literally stole this overflow room and kicked everything out into another overflow room because I wanted this particular space. So I am in the middle of a build out, if you will, and things are gonna look a little different. And so I'm trying to decide, like, what am I gonna do with this wall right here? I'm thinking like a giant, like, Jedha Patrol logo, like, on the wall, or I haven't quite decided. Anyways, let me know your thoughts down below. What do you think I ought to put on that wall? Should I leave it the way it is? Like, it's super clean, right? It's all nice and I don't know. I'm working on it. I had one idea while we're just chilling. It's been a minute since we've talked, so can we talk for a minute? One of the things I was thinking about doing was actually getting some floating shelves and having some figures fighting each other. Spider-Man, maybe Star-Lord versus Thanos or whatever. So there's some like floating shelf stuff going on there. And then I also thought, man, I kind of like that clean look back there. I don't know, I haven't decided yet, but you guys can let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. We're gonna get into the news. Now, I will warn you, it has been quiet for the past week. It's been quiet. We got that ridiculous reveal of the Boba Fett 2-pack, the deluxe, which just like people went crazy, right? It was pretty nice. And then they had that sneak peek of Bo-Katan, which we're gonna talk about in today's episode. So let's go ahead and open up the book. You guys know what to do. Hashtag the book. Let's open this bad boy up. I'm pretty excited about this, guys. We got a lot of stuff we're gonna be covering today. And first off, how awesome is this guy? The Heavy Mando. I know a lot of you guys are starting to get this. He is now shipping from Sideshow. I actually have a second one coming to me, so that's gonna be super awesome. So we have Heavy Mando shipping. Also shipping from Sideshow right now, Deluxe Mandalorian with Child, and that's super awesome. I also have one of those coming to me because honestly, I thought it'd be very cool to give one away to one of my Patreon supporters in the month of March. So super excited about that. If you haven't joined the Patreon, you might want to do that. We got a bunch of tiers for that. You can join down below. It's super easy. And we have a special Facebook group just for you guys where we interact. It's a little smaller knit community versus our almost 7,000 member Facebook group we have right now for 6 Scale collecting. And it is amazing. It really is a lot of fun. So if you want a chance to win that Hot Toys Mandalorian with Child Deluxe, the Beskar armor with all that stuff, check out the link down below for the Patreon. Otherwise, enjoy the ones you may have already purchased and have coming shipped to you. Fun story about that. Mine actually was shipped. The very one I'm gonna give away was shipped, and UPS lost it. It was supposed to be delivered on Friday, and it didn't make it Friday, and then it didn't make it Saturday, and then Monday I was like, I'll give them a couple extra days. Tuesday I said I gotta phone a friend to see where's my package, and they just straight up said I lost it. Like, we don't know. So I had to file a claim and deal with all that nonsense. But luckily, Sideshow should be getting plenty more of those. So yay. At least it didn't take them 6 months like US Postal Service to admit they lost it. UPS just said 3 days, lost it. Here you go. I like that's pretty good. So Heavy Entry Mando is shipping along with Deluxe Mando with Child, so that's super exciting. You may be getting yours from other retailers, maybe Collector's Own. Great place to get some 6 Scale figures or statues or whatever else. You can use my discount code Patrol with those guys. Link down below for that as well, and you might want to pick up some cool stuff from them. But you may be getting it from local comic shops as well. Anyways, that's super cool. I'm excited about that. And you might be asking, why did you get 2 Heavy Mando? Well, let me tell you what, guys. In the year 2021, this right here is still way up there on the top figures of the year for me. I mean, just, man, it's beautiful. It's fantastic. Big fan of this figure. The color, I mean, just look at it. Look at the colors, the blue, the oranges, the yellows, the battle damage, the hue. It's just, it's fantastic. I really, really, really enjoy this figure. But we also, in previous weeks, we've unboxed the life-size child from Hot Toys. We unboxed that one. We unboxed IG-11. If you haven't checked out that video, I'll put it up here. And we also unboxed, which may be rivaling this figure for maybe figure of the year, maybe, that upgraded suit Spider-Man from Spider-Man Far From Home. That freaking portrait of Tom Holland, holy crap. That thing is amazing. So much fun to pose. In fact, in that video, I actually posed it like all kinds of crazy with like 6 figures. It was insane. Check that video out up there if you like. But yeah, that Spider-Man, crazy. So Hot Toys life-size child is pretty interesting figure as well. We unbox that. So I want to get into like some inbound figures, I guess, from Sideshow for those in the States that have been waiting on figures, what you might expect to see over the next little bit. And I'm kind of judging this based on Sideshow Collectibles YouTube channel, which is, they have a show called Unsealed and Revealed. It's got Guy Klender. It's got my buddy Terry Smith on there, and they unbox figures and kind of go from there. And what they typically do is they unbox figures and then they start showing up. It starts showing up and getting shipping notices and that kind of stuff. Usually a couple weeks or 3-4 weeks later, you'll start seeing that stuff go on. So recently, they unboxed the life-size child from Hot Toys. They unboxed that one. And they also, on tomorrow, I guess today, in-game cap, they unboxed that one. So we should see that one shipping soon from Sideshow as well. And then in just a couple days, they're going to be unboxing IG-11, which tells me in the next 3 to 4 weeks, we're going to see in-game Hot Toys child, in-game cap, and IG-11 coming back from Sideshow Collectibles overseas. So that's going to be a lot of fun for you guys who have pre-ordered that, so you don't have to wait like 3, 4, 5 months for that figure. It might be less than 60 days before, overseas versus in a state release. That's pretty cool if you pre-order those early. If you just pre-ordered yours a month ago or 2 months ago, don't be upset when you're like, don't get the first batch. I mean, that's, you were late to the game, I guess. So that's what's going on there. Now, also, this has been interesting. It's been a fun week. So Sideshow Collectibles also has a last chance page. I'll put a link down below. You can actually bookmark that page for your own browser, and you can keep track of what's popping up because it changes daily on what stuff might be selling out in the States. And the reason you want to know that is because when that stuff sells out at Sideshow, which is the largest distributor in the States, it typically after that's when people start looking at the secondary market and prices going up and that kind of stuff. So we've seen some interesting moves. One figure being Infinity War Captain America. That's Cap with the beard. It's got the movie promo version. It's got the long spear from Corey's Glaive and all those figures, Proxima Midnight, her staff, and all that kind of stuff. So that figure is actually on that page, last chance. Not a whole lot of hype for that figure, even though it is a pretty good cap. But if you want that one, you might want to pick that up. If I had to give you some advice on that particular figure, you can pick it up on the secondary market for about $200. That's about what I've seen him going for. So if you don't have a whole lot of rewards points with Sideshow or like some credits or whatever you want to use over there, you might want to check the secondary market, pick it up, use $200 on average. You can save some money and pick it up that way. Also, Infinity War Machine Mark IV. That one is also hitting the last chance page, and that thing is an absolute beast of a figure. I don't know why that one's sitting so long, other than maybe they made a whole lot of them. That's the only thought I can have for that one. But I absolutely love mine. I got it like when the initial release was, and the digital camo is beautiful. It's just heavy. It is fantastic. It's a great War Machine. So I would highly encourage you to pick one of those up if you have the chance before it sells out, before it goes to waitlist. You might also be able to find one of those on the secondary market for a little bit less money, but I think with the free shipping they've got going on and some other things, it might make sense to get it brand new and have that warm and fuzzy feeling on a new figure versus a pre-owned figure, but you've got to make that decision for yourself. So that's pretty interesting. And then the biggest news of all the items that are selling out. Commander Cody. I posted yesterday in a Facebook group. It was going on waitlist. I don't know how many people bought it, but it was a lot. I know I bought another one for myself, and it is now waitlisted. Commander Cody is waitlisted. Now I have my suspicions on that one. There's a rumor going around, and this is a rumor, that Captain Rex is going to be released soon. Actually, I think one of the rumors was this week Captain Rex was going to be released. That is not happening. I have not heard any inside information about that. Captain Rex, don't see that happening this week. But I think what happened is people were hearing those rumors and they're going, oh man, if a Captain Rex gets released, Commander Cody's going to sell out, that kind of thing. I think there's some hype buying going on, some FOMO, if you will, buying of Commander Cody. And I don't, it is what it is. It's a beautiful figure. I bought a second one because I think it's a good investment. I think long term, having a second one's great. Even if I display mine with the helmet and then one with the portrait, I think it's a good move. I don't think it's a bad figure. I don't think you can have too many of them. I think it's fantastic. But I think there's a little bit of FOMO happening this week based on the hype and the posts and that kind of stuff. So call it what you want. It is FOMO. It is what it is. That is fear of missing out for those who don't know what the heck that means. It's perfectly fine. Nothing wrong with that whatsoever. But it is now waitlisted, and you expected to see the prices going up. Overseas, it's been sold out for a good minute, and those prices are always already $450 to $500 on that market and the overseas market for Commander Cody. And you got to decide if you want to pay that or not pay that. That's up to you. But I do think we do have some news coming this week. We don't have any news of any releases coming this week. We saw some photos of some more Iron Man Mark 85s being dropped off at Secret Base, I think it was. I think it was one photo I saw, maybe on Instagram or Facebook or whatever, and the guy had dropped 6 or 7 of the boxes down on the ground or off his pallet jack or whatever, which is unfortunate. Because we all know that those shipper boxes, once they hit concrete and they get dents in them, it's like 50% value. So maybe you can score a deal overseas on an Iron Man Mark 85 with a dented shipper box, and maybe you can get it for $200. Probably not. Probably not. So that's pretty interesting stuff going on there. It is going to be a slow March. That's the word on the street, that March is going to be slow. Now, January was slow. February, we kind of got a couple things going on in February. March, they're telling me it's going to be another slow month for releases. Now, we had the Chinese New Year, so we got that, had a little break. Now we're kind of getting over that hump with the Boba Fett announcement and the Miles Morales 2020 suit, I believe it was, that release or announcement. And so we're expecting to see this week, we're expecting to see a full reveal of Bo-Katan. So I am super excited for that, guys. You can see I got the Death Watch shirt. I got my Heavy Mando here, and I've got some Star Wars stuff going on back here, which I need another helmet for the collection. I'm looking at either a Captain Rex, Commander Cody helmet or something to go back there. You can let me know what I should pick up. But I'm planning on getting a lot of helmets. Maybe one of these. That would be kind of cool. But yeah, we should see a reveal, I guess, if you will, a official announcement with photos and all that kind of stuff this week for Bo-Katan. Super excited about that. We'll absolutely be getting one of those, maybe 2. It's just going to be amazing. So super excited about that. And I can't wait to see what the portrait looks like. We're going to get a portrait. There's no way that we're going to give us a helmet only and no portrait. So we're going to get a portrait, and it's going to be beautiful, and I'm super excited to see it, and it's going to be fantastic. Hope you guys are too. If you're hyped for that, let me know in the comment section down below. Also, with this whole Mandalorian, we got a little wait, before the next season 3 of Mandalorian. Which figures do you want to see? Are we still talking about that Pedro Pascal portrait? Are we going to see one of those at some point? It could possibly happen. It could happen. When? No idea. Anything's possible. So there's that. Bo-Katan, we're definitely going to see a reveal of that figure. So, honestly, that's about all the... Oh, wait. Sorry. One more. I forgot the biggest announcement of all. What am I talking about? We talked about Bo-Katan. We talked about Waitlisted Figures, now shipping figures. We did talk about the latest announcement. This is upcoming. I'm expecting on Friday of this week. So today, I'm recording this on Tuesday. So on Friday, I'm expecting to see the reveal of Shazam. Shazam should be announced on Friday. So that's going to be a lot of fun. I'm super excited. I know a lot of you guys are excited about that one, so I know I am as well. So we're going to be seeing that this coming Friday. Stay tuned for that. And I promise you at the beginning of the video, we picked a winner for the Hot Toys in-game Captain America. Now, before I announce who it is, let me tell you the premise behind this. So you guys know we have affiliate links with, we have discount codes with Collector's Own, which is Patrol. I'll put a link down below for that. But we also have affiliate links and for Sideshow Collectibles. So when you guys use those links down below to buy whatever you're gonna buy anyways, that helps out the channel. And by doing that, I'm able to give away stuff like this. So I would love to do another one very soon. You guys just, bookmark my links on your browsers and whatnot, and use those, and then it helps out the channel. And the more people to use it, the more giveaways we're gonna do on the channel. So that's how it works. So we had I think we had, I don't know, 70 or 80,000, some ridiculous amount of entries. I don't remember the exact number, but it was crazy. So we verified, got rid of all the fake accounts and all the nonsense. You guys are tricky. Some of you guys made like 16 different emails and all that, but it didn't work. That's all I can tell you. It didn't work. So the winner of, I actually have it right here. I'm not even stalling. This is legit. I have it right here. The winner of my in-game Captain America. Look at this thing. Not this one. You're going to get a brand new one. This one's mine. You can't have it. But the in-game Captain America winner is Jeremy Aguas. I don't know how to say the name. A-G-U-A. I don't know how to say the name. I'll put it like there. I don't know how to say that. Jeremy, you have won a Hot Toys in-game Captain America, courtesy of everybody who continues to use the links and support the channel. And congratulations, man. I'm super excited for you. I will be contacting you on Facebook, and we'll track you down and message you and all that kind of fun stuff. I'm super excited about it. If you know Jeremy, tag him. Share this into Facebook groups and whatever. Just tag him in it. Just blow him up. It'd be crazy. But I'm super excited for that, for you to win that figure, because it is without a doubt, the best Captain America figure. It's just beautiful. It is absolutely gorgeous. I love it. Along with this guy right here. So before we get out of here, let me know your figure of the year so far with the releases we've got. Love to hear that from the comment section down below, because I still think this guy's got the top spot. And that's what I got. If you haven't already joined the Facebook group, please do so. Link down below. I do have some more unboxings coming for you guys, including another DC figure, which I've purchased. It should be here any day. You are not going to see this figure coming. Like, nobody has guessed what the heck it is yet, and it's crazy. It's going to be, some people would say it's a grail. That's all I'm gonna say. Some people would say it's a grail. So, as always, collect what you like. See you next time.